Hi, welcome. My name is Kurt Kaya. I am a robotics and aviation instructor at Kingfisher High School in Oklahoma. I also teach in the Oklahoma Career Tech system. The program or the lesson plan that I'm going to be talking about today for the next 5 minutes is actually a 5-day lesson plan. Because we have to get this quick, I'm going to zoom through the first 4 days and concentrate on the last day of the lesson plan, because that's where the activity is. And that's what we want to get to. That's the reward for my students at the end of the 5 days. So previously, this is what I cover before I introduce this lesson. That doesn't mean you need to, but this is just for your reference what I cover in my class before. Now, this slide presentation, it's going to be it's going to be a PDF file that will be attached to this lesson plan that you'll be able to download, change, use if you want, abuse if you want, doesn't matter to me. It's up there. And all the links and all the the assignments that are part of it are going to be part of the lesson plan as well, that you'll be able to download and use for yourself. So these are the things that I cover in my robotics class before I get to this lesson plan. Real quick, the education, engineering design process, we do some basic electricity. We do these solar vehicles because we'll be concentrating on solar here. Just semiconductors, we play with Raspberry Pis, and we play with Arduino boards and breadboards. Just for robotics, this is all really important information for the kids, the students to have. So I like to introduce it in the class, and this also is going to help with the project that's part of this lesson plan. The title of this lesson plan is called What Killed Oppie? Or OPI, stands short for Opportunity. Opportunity is one of the Mars rovers. There's several now that are up there. And Opportunity is the main focus of this lesson plan. The first 2 days of this lesson plan, we actually screen the film and we start talking about what killed Oppie, all right? Why did Oppie not last? Well, Oppie did last past this 90-day initial mission. It lasted 14 years. But what things on Mars affected Oppie? And to the point where, Oppie is not operating anymore. We end the third day with an activity. My students, since they're robotic students, they all have engineering notebooks. So they take all their notes and they keep all their notes and all their ideas and dreams and whatever in their engineering notebooks. So the first activity at end of day 3 is based on the screening. So the kids have paid attention will be able to do the activity. We come back, we talk about what they did, what they talked about, or what they wrote down in their engineering notebooks, and we finally get to this hour. In 2003, when Opportunity was launched, the technology of the solar panel design was only 16 to 70% efficiency, meaning that Oppie could only use 16 to 70% of the sun's energy that hit it, absorb it into the panels and turn it into electricity and put it in the batteries, right? Finally, we get to day 5, where we talk about the main, this is the final day of the lesson plan. We talk about the main drawback of Oppie, in that Oppie's her solar panels, and it is a she, they did name it she, and all the other rovers, the solar panels are fixed, meaning they can't aim themselves toward the sun to get, like when your grandma's out in back pool and she's tanning, she's turning herself toward the sun to get the best angle on the sun, right? Well, Oppie's the same thing. If Oppie could move the solar panels to aim it toward the sun, it would get more of the sun's radiance, thus developing more solar energy. But Oppie wasn't able to do that. Oppie had to, the robot actually had to turn themselves, or the programmers had to program Oppie to turn itself to face the sun to get the optimal radiance. Leads us to our day 5 activity. Your students are going to team up and they're going to actually build something that would help Oppie, right? They're going to build a dual axis solar tracker system. Now this little solar tracker system has sensors up at top, and the sensors are always looking for the sun, and the sensors will then tell the robot, which is basically what you're building, to orient the solar panel toward the sun. So the instructions are on the website that you can download or the kids can use on their phones. I have a lot of pictures. It's very well explained how to put it together. And like I said, you know, my kids could do it in 30 to 40 minutes. There's actually a YouTube video where they put it together. It's a very good close-ups. It's well lit. It's a good video. Wiring diagrams, again, it shouldn't take them more than one class period to get it going and get it together and get it working.